What's going on, YouTube? It's your man Hollow here in the Hollow's Den, and today we got a lot to discuss. We talk about the WNBA. The upcoming season starts Saturday at the Big 3. You got new teams and expansions. Talk about NFL. Rookie minicamp is went away. NFL release schedule is tonight, so we have video play about that, and we talk about the NBA update, playoffs update as well. But before to get into that, let's get to the intro.
Here comes the Hail Mary with the game on the line. And the ball is caught. The Eagles third down at 7. Hurts to the end zone. It is A.J. Brown who makes
It's gonna sound better though. It's gonna sound better.
I'm 6'6".
It's gonna sound better.
I'm 6'6".
Chill, no, listen.
Don't.
Look out!
So, like I said, we were gonna talk about the Big 3 first. So, the Big 3, who they have they have teams now. The cities are in the teams. You got the Los Angeles Riot, the Detroit Amplifiers, Boston Ball Hogs. Some teams are the same. You still got Dallas Power. What's this right there? Right there, DMV Trilogy, Miami 305. Wow, man. Chicago triplets. So the triplets are in Chicago, and the Houston Rig Hands. So they did add a couple new teams with Los Angeles, Houston, and yeah. So the big three, Detroit Amplifiers, Miami 305. So they got 8 teams this year. Some new faces and some new places. New players have been here this season as well. Kemba Walker is on the way. Wesley Johnson is joining Dwight Howard, Lance Stevenson. And so Big 3, I'm really excited for this season as well. Montrezl Harrell, he also joined. So Big 3, literally, this is going to be one of the best seasons, I think, if not the best season of Big 3. It's because of the names, and I think, just the expansion. They're, uh, they're signed with, who they're signed with, starting with? Starter. They're touring with them. So it's going to be a lot of
Big 3, let me step in for
Yeah.
you, know what I'm saying?
My God.
Come in and sit down right to my man, Hollow. You feel me? Doing an amazing job. Big 3 is being sponsored this year and partnered. They partner up with Starter, the clothing brand, Starter. And they partner up with the NBL, the National Basketball League, you feel me? It's gonna be a great year of Big 3 basketball for sure. They added the teams on to the cities onto the teams now. So each team represents a different city. We got Hall of Fame worthy players coming into the Big 3, wanting to participate and still be active.
Right.
You dig? So that's a great thing for the Big 3. Ice Cube is doing your thing. Season 8, you dig? It's about to be bigger and better than ever. I can't wait. January 14th. Not January. Damn. June 14th. Goddamn it. June 14th. Season opener in Detroit. Is it in Detroit? I think
No, it's
so.
in Chicago.
No, it's in Chicago. It's in Chicago. Season opener in Chicago. We will try to be there. It's 3 games we're trying to make this year for the Big 3.
Chicago, Detroit, and
Cincinnati. So we'll be there. But we tuning into every game, dropping videos every night about the Big 3. Because it's about to be a great year.
It is. Yes. You heard my man TWCJ. Said Big 3 is on his way with new and better things in an exciting season, expansion teams. So I just love what I'm hearing. June 14th can't come any sooner.
Kemba Walker, boy, that's crazy.
Yeah, y'all just know that Kemba and Lance Stevenson, Dwight Howard, the Montrezl Harrell.
And before we get off this Big 3 topic, we're going to give y'all the schedule.
Yep, we got the season schedule.
So you want to do the honors, brother?
Yep, the first game is in Chicago.
What day?
Saturday. Yep.
Yeah, Saturday the 14th.
Mm-hmm.
The next one is Sunday, June 22nd, Baltimore.
Yep.
third game Sunday, June 29th in Miami.
Alrighty.
And we have a bye for July 6th, which is a Sunday.
August 6th. July, my fault.
July 6th.
Yeah.
Then the next Sunday, which is the 13th, will be in Boston.
Okay, July.
Then July 20th is going to be Detroit. July 26th is going to be Cincinnati. August 2nd is in Houston.
Okay.
August 9th is in Los Angeles.
Ooh.
August 7th is in Dallas. And August 24th is to be determined.
Okay. So we got Chicago, Baltimore. You know, got a couple of spots that's going to be in.
And we do already have certain people already on teams from last year.
Yeah.
Like on the Ball Hawks, we already have pair captain Kevin Murray. Co-captain Sean Stevenson.
Yep.
And the other co-captain is Scotty Hobson.
Yep.
With the coach Gary Payton. How you feel about that 3-man lineup so far?
I like it. Kevin Murphy, man, is a baller. He's been balling overseas as well. Sean Stevens still gritty. Eventually, still get hit the shot. And Scotty Hobson, he's been involved in. And Gary Payton, you know, he's a hell of a coach. So I like that team.
Well, Miami threes. We got Mario Chalmers as the player captain. We have Michael Beasley as the co-captain, one of the co-captains, and we have Reggie Evans yeah, as the other co-captain with Coach Michael Cooper. How you feel about that starting three so far?
I like it. You know, Mario and Beasley could be the shooters, and Reggie be the rebounder.
I learned them crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Then we got the Chicago triplets. Oh my God.
Kemba and Jason Richardson.
Montrezl Harrell, Kemba and Jason Richardson.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. That might be one.
Chicago triplets looking nice.
Looking crazy. Then we got the Houston. Where the fuck their name is? We got the Green brothers, Garland and Gerald.
Yep.
With Corey Brewer. What do you feel about that?
Looks solid.
Then we got Detroit basketball.
Hey, Detroit Amps.
We got Jeremy Pargo as player captain. We got Joe Johnson as co-captain and Darnell Jackson as the other co-captain.
Who the coach?
They don't have no coach yet.
I wonder where Lisa Leslie at. I wonder if she coached in LA.
What you feel about that?
That's solid, man. Uncle Joe and team, they got a shot.
Yeah, Uncle Joe and team, they got a shot for sure.
They definitely got a shot.
Uncle Joe, okay, we got the LA boys. We got Dwight Howard. We got Jordan Crawford, and we got Elijah Stewart. That team might be silly.
Yeah.
That team might be Big 3 champion.
LA right. Jordan Crawford.
Jordan Crawford was going crazy the last 2 years.
Elijah Stewart been going crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Oh my God. This might be the team that win it all. Y'all hear it here first from me, bro. TWC Jack. LA Riots nasty.
That's impressive.
But we do have the before we get off this, we have the Big 3 draft.
Big 3 draft is on its way.
Tomorrow,
to be exact. So
4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern.
Yep, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern time.
Las Vegas, Nevada.
Update and let you guys know
we will be streaming live. That's what we will be doing, streaming live. But Big 3 basketball. Let's close this out.
Yeah,
Big 3
basketball is on its way with new and better things. The draft's tomorrow. New teams are here as well, and new players, everything, new promotion. So tune in, like and subscribe. We got some more things on the way. Next, we will be talking about the WNBA. Where season opener is Saturday for the WNBA. Got a lot of places, people with new faces for the ladies. Kalia Copper for the Phoenix Mercury, Satu Sabali. His first game. You got the Dream and Mystics Friday. You got Minnesota Lynx and Dallas Wings as well. and you got the LA Sparks and the Golden State Valkyries, who are a new team this year. So watch out for the Golden State Valkyries. Monique Billings, a couple other players on that team. Well, yeah, shout out to the Valkyries. And then Sunday, you have
Go here, Saturday.
Saturday. Saturday, you have the Las Vegas Aces against the New York Liberty, the defending champs. So that would be hell of a watch to see. That's Saturday, 1 p.m. Then Chicago Sky and Indiana Fever at 3. Woo! That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. Then, at 10 o'clock, you got the Seattle Storm versus the Phoenix Mercury. Phoenix Mercury. Brittany Garner left. Daniel's Rights retired. They still got Khalid Copper. They traded for Satu Sabali, and they got Alyssa Thomas. So tune in then on the Seattle Storm. Jude Lloyd left, but Skylar Diggins Smith is there. Some other pieces are there for Storm, but we see how the Storm does this season as well. And then Sunday, we got the Mystics versus the Kinetic Sun. Kinetic Suns, both teams with new and younger, you know. So it's going to be interesting for Kinetic Sun. Nisa Moro is on the Kinetic Sun from Boston Mystics. We still got players there up and coming. So tune into that. That is Sunday, 1 o'clock. And then the Minnesota Lynx play the LA Sparks at 6 o'clock Sunday. So tune in, like and subscribe. And then Monday, you have the Seattle Storm versus the Dallas Wings. Okay. And then going to Tuesday for, as of now, the Las Vegas Aces and Kinetic Sun at 7, and then Atlantic Dream versus the Indiana Fever at the Indiana Fever. So some games we're gonna be tuning into. I meant Indiana Fever. They want to be trying to catch a couple of their games and see how that goes. I really want to see how these teams look. Oh, my prediction. I want the Minnesota Lynx. Minnesota Lynx. I think they're gonna go back and uh, repeat. They not repeat, but they're gonna go back and get that title. You know, it was tough last season, but man, the Nafisa Collier is she's a baller, and I like the team they got around them. Some other two players on the bench, I think they should probably get some more minutes or they develop should be rising. Diamond Miller, number 2 overall pick a couple years ago, and Ricky from last year. She they both I think should produce. Courtney is still there as well for the Lynx. So it's gonna be a great season. I hope the Lynx pull off the season. New York Liberty are the defending champs though, so we'll see how that goes for the Liberty, and how they defend their defending champ tour this season. Las Vegas Aces is still there. Kelsey Plum is gone, but they got Jewel Lloyd. You still got Asia, Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, now Jewel Lloyd. Wow, that is wow. I want that's gonna be hell of it to see, hell of it to see. Indiana Fever, Taylor Clark, uh, Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, man, Natasha Howard, Dewana Bonner, Fever. Yeah, man. So there's some teams that really got better roster wise, and some teams that's up and coming. You got the Dallas Wings, Paige Becker's there, uh, Rike Agubunwale, she's there as well. So we got some new teams on the way. That's Rising Leonard Dream. Uh, Brittany Griner went there. Ryan Howard, Lisa Gray, Jordan Canada, uh, Brianna Jones. They got some players there for Leonard Dream. So tune in, like, subscribe. We got some more content on the way for the WNBA season, but we will be updating for the games for the WNBA. So every game will be updated. So tune in, like, subscribe. Much love to WNBA. They growing their 26-27 season, and they're just growing and growing. And we want to be a part of that growth with them and watch them get better. But let's get to our next topic, and that is the NFL. Wow. First week, the first game of the season, we got the Eagles against the Dallas Cowboys. Wow. Hell of a game to start the season. Jerry Jones, Dak Prescott, who said back in January that said they are close to beating us September 4th. Thursday. At the link, go Eagles. It's about to hell of a game, man. Hell of a game. Go get ready. Gonna get ready. Tyler Booker, you want Jalen Carter? You gonna see him. You gonna see him week 1, Thursday. Be exact. Be exact. We got some international games this year. Read off the national games for me, buddy. Let me see. For our first game.
Team ain't announced.
Okay.
This team will be announced today.
Okay, team will be announced today for the first game. Where is that at? Oh, Sao Paulo, Brazil. You got the next game. You got the Minnesota Vikings and the Pittsburgh Steelers in Dublin. Ooh. Then Minnesota Vikings again playing the Cleveland Browns in London. Ooh, okay. And then you got the Denver Broncos and the New York Jets in London as well. LA Rams and the Jacksonville Jaguars play in London. And then the Atlanta Falcons and the Indianapolis Colts play in Berlin. And then the Washington Commanders and the Miami Dolphins play in Madrid. Woo! That's really nice. That's really nice. So the second game is September 28th with the Minnesota Vikings and Pittsburgh Steelers in Dublin. Third game is Minnesota Vikings and Cleveland Brown in London, October 5th. Then the fourth game is Denver Broncos, New York Jets, October 12th in London. LA Rams, Jacksonville Jaguars, October 19th in London. And November 9th, Atlanta Falcons, Indianapolis Colts, Berlin. Oof. And then Sunday, November 17th, Washington Commanders and Miami Dolphins in Madrid.
Which game are you looking forward to the most? And why?
The last game.
Washington and Dolphins?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Madrid is. I like Madrid for some odd reason. I just like that place, and I just like the both teams. I want to see how both teams go. And it's gonna be middle of November, so you know everybody about to get ready to formulate for the playoff season and everything. So I think it's a perfect timing for that game too. So all I really like is see how the standings and see where they both stand at that time going to that game. So yeah, so that's my favorite. And NFL release schedule is tonight, man. The NFL draft already came away. Let's talk about our Christmas Day games we got right here. The Dallas Cowboys playing the Washington Commanders, 1 o'clock Thursday, December 25th, live on Netflix. To be exact, the Detroit Lions versus the Minnesota Vikings, 4:30. Both games will be live on Christmas, December 23rd, Thursday on Netflix.
Which game you think will be the best game?
Ooh, they both division games, both division rivals. I'm not gonna go NFC. I'm gonna go with that team down there, both the NFC North team, Detroit Lions and Minnesota Vikings. That's gonna be a crazy game.
Give me your outcome, your prediction.
I got the Vikings winning.
Okay, what about the top? Dallas versus Washington.
That's gonna be good. That's gonna be a great game. That's gonna be a great game. I think Washington gonna win by 3. Also for the NFL, Derrick Henry, I posted a video about that. He got a signed extension, 2-year extension, 25 million guaranteed for the Baltimore Ravens. So he's extended and still staying. Shout out to Derrick Henry. Man, it's gonna be a lot going on this upcoming NFL season. Thanksgiving Day, the Kansas City Chiefs at the Dallas Cowboys at Jerry's World. Wow.
A lot of holiday games.
Woo. Kansas City Chiefs at Dallas Cowboys, Jerry World, to be exact, November 27th, Thursday, 3:30 on CBS. So that is going to be.
Thoughts about that game?
Man, I'm going with the Chiefs. I ain't going with the goddamn Cowboys. The Chiefs going to win that game. It's going to be a hell of a game. Travis Kelce, who I heard has lost 25 pounds coming into this season, and it might be his last NFL season. So we're going to see how that goes. But I get the Chiefs winning the Cowboys that game on NFL Thanksgiving Day.
Okay. Now, give me your perspective of all the rookies you've been seen and heard about so far coming in this year, mini camp, and first couple of days of rookie camp, and things like that of nature. You feel me?
So for rookie camp, man, Shedeur Sanders, I heard, man, and
Take over.
balling, man. It's just clear cut that he's that guy, and he's a quarterback. He's a quarterback for that team. Like right now, he's still learning the playbook and everything. But as a rookie minicamp against Dillon Grayville, is Shedeur Sanders got a lot, and his other teams as well that we're really tuning in. So mentioning to Shiloh Sanders, he's in Buccaneers in Tampa Bay. So see if he make the team and I'll be there for the Buccaneers this upcoming season as well. It's just a lot going on. We'll go there right there. Release schedule right here. Eagles. Week 10 Monday Night Football. The Eagles are going to be at Green Bay November 10th, Monday. So that's a Monday night game. That's going to be announced later. And into that, I got the Eagles. Yeah, I have to let you know about my thoughts on that.
How you feel about Travis and what you've been hearing about Travis Hunter over his rookie camp?
Travis Hunter, man, has been balling. Been playing snaps on defense, but mostly offense. But he still has got snaps on defense as well. You got some other games as well going on to the season. Week 16, the Green Bay Packers at the Chicago Bears, Saturday, December 20th. Ooh, that's gonna be nasty. I like the Bears winning that game, man. Bears gonna win, beating the Packers. The Bears overcome their lopsided season last season, just having a better season overall. November 28th, the Bears will be playing the Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah, you know my Eagles, man. We ready. We ready for whoever steps into the building, wherever. It's gonna be a very good game. So last time we played in Chicago, so I'm pretty sure we can play them at the rink. So November 28th, get your popcorn ready. Bears and Eagles, man. We got the Eagles all day. Travis Hunter, man. Hell of a hell of a season going on. That's about to be upcoming season. And for the NFL, we just gonna stay intact. Training camp is coming soon. Uh, got 2 months away, almost 2 months away. Got a month and a half from training camp. You got next month, then coming in June. Then took a couple of weeks and then training camp, but then preseason gets all rolling in. So everything it'll be here before you know it. It'll be here before you know it. It feels like a long off season, but in actuality, it's not. Because the summer is time, and yeah, everything just flows naturally. But for the NFL season, we just gotta we're gonna be locked in. We're gonna be locked in, man. Russell Wilson, he's in the New York Giants, so we got new faces and new places. So we see how that goes with New York Giants. We have Jackson Dart as well. Uh, the New Orleans Saints quarterback situation. Derek Carr retired. So we got Tyler Soule, Jake Hanner, and Spencer Rattler. Man, it just there's a lot of things going on. Geno Smith, he went from the Seahawks to the Raiders, so he's in a new place. George Pickens from the Steelers to the Cowboys as well, and DK Metcalf from the Seahawks to the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, man, it's gonna be interesting. Deebo Samuel went from the 49ers to the Commanders. Oh man, C.J. Gardner-Johnson left the Eagles, got traded to the Eagles to the Houston Texans. Their defense is gonna be nice. Larry Tunsil got traded from Texans to the Commanders as well. And Christian Kirk got from Jaguars to the Texans, so he stays in the AFC South. And Joe Thuney got traded from the Chiefs to the Bears. The Bears try to offense that offensive lineman, and Kenny Pickett got traded from the Eagles to the Browns. George Thompson Robinson got traded from the Browns to the Eagles. Jonah Jackson got traded from the Rams to the Bears. Bears, like I said, they was offensive line hunting in the offseason. Sam Howell, he got traded from the Seahawks to the Vikings. Joe Milton got traded from the Patriots to the Cowboys. Got Jordan Mason, running back from the 49ers to the Vikings. Vikings had a hell of an offseason. A lot of new faces, new places, man.
Who do you think won the offseason?
Minnesota Vikings won the offseason. They went crazy for AFC. I didn't see their draft, I can recheck it, but overall, I just thought the Minnesota Vikings just went for everything they needed just to make sure they get better. I like the Eagles as well. Not just being biased, they just got some pieces in the draft. Howard just doing what he does, not being pressured, just stay in the moment, stay in the trenches, drafting O linemen, D linemen, linebackers, corners, safety, and O linemen. So definitely just want to see how the Vikings and Eagles do this season.
What do you think could have did better in the
Okay,
drive,
in the
in the
draft.
off season period?
Oh, San Francisco 49ers. I don't really think they did what they could have did. They could have did more. I don't know, but I don't like what they did. I don't think they did much. I don't think the Niners did much. So I'm definitely gonna see what the Niners do. And Brock Purdy has a contract situation, going on. So he's still, what's going on with that? Is they gonna extend him? How much are they gonna extend him? It's gonna make 50 million, 46 million, 45 million, 40 million. How much is that gonna go on? So for Niners, I just didn't like what they did all season. I didn't think they filled all their needs that need to be filled. And so definitely gonna see how that goes for the Niners this upcoming season with offensive linemen and Brett Purdy and the defense as well. So lost a couple of pieces on defense, but they got Mikael Williams though at the defensive line. I still think there's some other needs they could have got addressed. But we'll see how that goes for the Niners. And that's other stuff that we're gonna tend to. Uh, Last but not least, let's get to the NBA. To the NBA playoffs, man. The Cleveland Cavaliers got eliminated last night by the Indiana Pacers, man. In 5 games, man. The Pacers were 3-0 at Cleveland, and Pacers lost Game 3 to Cleveland, but overall the Pacers dominated the series. Fast break, just pacing the offense. Tyrese Halliburton, Pascal Siakam, Aaron Nesmith, Nimhart, Miles Turner, man, they just did what they did. And the Cavs offense didn't was not so much. Couple injuries, Darius Darling battling toe injury, whatever. But the New York Knicks, they're playing tonight. They're up 3-1 against the Boston Celtics. So the Pacers are waiting for whoever plays winning out of that game. Before Knicks and Boston, Jason Tatum, man, he went down the other night with Achilles injury, ruptured Achilles. He had surgery yesterday, and successful surgery. So prayers out to Jason Tatum. But for the Boston Celtics, they still got to go out there and still got a front line and protect home court tonight in Boston. So we'll see how that goes. And Minnesota Timberwolves in the Western Conference, Oklahoma City Thunder took a 3-2 series lead. They won last night. So they're up 3-2. They go to Denver. They see they try to close out in Denver, or Denver stand home court and battle out for Game 7 in Oklahoma City. But Minnesota Timberwolves, they are up 3-1 against the Golden State Warriors. They play tonight in Minnesota, so they look to close it out. No Steph Curry, I'm pretty sure tonight. So, um, man, the Warriors is tough. Jimmy Butler got to step up. Kaminga's been balling. Free Jonathan Kaminga. Jonathan Kaminga should leave this offseason. That's just my take of how everything's been going on, how Steve Kerr's rotation, all that happened. Leave Kaminga. The Golden State Warriors, please fight. Put up a fight. Minnesota Timberwolves, I just love the Anthony Edwards and Julius Randle connection. And it's been Jalen, it's been balling. McDaniel's been a nice piece as well defensively, giving Butler problems. And Gobert is stay in the paint, be aggressive on rebounds, and just do your thing. And Minnesota Timberwolves, I like their chances, but I like Oklahoma City come out that West. And then any of the Pacers, they face the New York Knicks or the Boston Celtics. Either or is a great series, but I think Pacers' best chance with the Knicks because they had a better favor against Knicks so far over the last season, over the last year, 5-2. So man, it's gonna be very interesting, man. But I know people want to see the Knicks come out the East, but I'd be surprised if Indiana come out the East, man. And Tyrese Halliburton, who was voted Mr. Overrated this season, man, he's been balling against these last two playoff series, man. Bucks, Cavs. He had finished with 31 last night, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. So it's man, I like the Pacers, but I like Oklahoma City too. So I got Pacers and OKC. They come out, but OKC wins it all. So that's my prediction so far. But that's the playoff update we got going on in the NBA. Oh man,
Can you talk about that? Giannis, is Giannis leaving?
and yeah, Giannis Antetokounmpo. You know, we got Giannis to talk. You know,
Off
for
season.
off season. Now that's in play. We got the draft lottery that just happened the other day. The Dallas Mavericks just had 1.8% chance of getting the number overall pick and strike gold. We got the number overall pick. The San Antonio Spurs are second. Man, so it's gonna be tough. The Sixers are third. The Hornets are fourth. And Utah Jazz are fifth. Those were top five picks for the NBA draft this year, but the draft lottery was insane. That was insane results. But hey, the Mavericks, hell of an off season, hell of a season the Mavericks been going through from finals to Luka trades, and now you get blessed with the number overall pick, Cooper Flag. Hey, they're going to Dallas. I mean, you know, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? I like that. Kyrie's gonna be able to come back later on in the season. You still got Anthony Davis there, so gonna need guard play. Still gonna need guard play, but we'll see how that goes for the Mavericks, man. Yeah, I know the Sixers were hurt. The Sixers they wanted that number overall pick. Derek Murray, he was hurt. Santos Spurs with the second overall pick. Uh, Wembyama's there, so would they use second overall pick to try to lure Giannis to San Antonio? So Giannis, who is very finally in the first time this season, undecided on what he wants to do with his career, whether he should leave or stay. And this is how he can be taught. And Giannis Kupo is a lot of teams on the move that would love to grab him. Santos Spurs, one of them. Houston Rockets. I like the Memphis Grizzlies. Man, that would be a great fit for Giannis. Oh man, so it just we just gonna see how this goes. But these next coming weeks, well, definitely going to be eyes on Milwaukee and how they monitor the Giannis Antetokounmpo situation. And, what's the ticket for Giannis? How many picks, players? Because teams are ready and they will suit up to get that man there. And he's still in his prime. Let's not forget, still his prime. Hell of a season. He finished off the last 2 months with 20, 27, 28, 12 rebounds. Man, the assist wise, a hell of a passer as well this season, man. He's been a better passer this season as well. So Giannis has been doing Giannis things, so he's still in his prime. He's not slowing down and not a tad bit. He's still aggressive and doing his thing. So Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo is all eyes are on them as his NBA offseason is on its way, but the offseason is right for them. So yeah, so we're gonna get to it. But the draft lottery was yesterday. Uh, Charlotte Hornets they had the fourth pick. The Utah Jazz had the fifth pick. So overall, we'll see how the draft goes. And Cooper Flag, Ace Bailey, Dillon Harper, the other teams that will be going on. But overall, we're gonna be getting when we stay in and stay connected and tune in. But this is man Hollow tune in for the Hollows and Sports Blog. Tune like subscribe for more content here in the Hollows Den. Thank you.